Hey guys, it's Mo, and since my last video was pretty long, I decided to do a quick little July favorites video for you guys today. July has officially ended as of today, and July was a great month for me. I have settled into my house and everything, so that's good. And school's coming right up around the corner, which makes me sad, so soon we'll have to mourn the loss of another summer. So without any further randomness, let's just get into it. So for fashion, I have two things to do today, and one of them is these Nike headbands, which are great for when you're playing sports. They are very stretchy. They come in these great colors, this sort of neon yellowy, green and purple, black and white, and then a pink and blue color. So the one side looks like this, and then the other side looks like this with polka dots. But they are great for keeping your hair out of your face if you're playing sports, or even just for summer when you're sweating and keeping all your little stray hairs out of the way, which I have a ton of. The next fashion thing I have for you guys today is by Smart Mom's Sassy Daughters by Jetty Spaghetti. Her Etsy shop is Jetty Spaghetti, and on Facebook her page is Smart Mom's Sassy Daughters. The owner of the shop who makes all the little things is actually friends with my mom, so she sends us stuff sometimes. And she makes these really cool, like, fandom hair ties. She does Marvel and DC and My Little Pony, all those things. Adventure Time stuff too, I think. And she does the regular bottle cap hair ties and the bow bottle cap hair ties, and they're so adorable. I love wearing them. There's this one bottle cap one she sent me that says, "I hate getting prank calls from the underworld," and I love that one. That's a line in one of the Percy Jackson books. And there's also some that say Wise Girl and Seaweed Brain, and I love those. And then there's this really cool Demigod in Training Camp Half-Blood one with the black background and orange like words and decals, and it is so cool. And she also sent me, I keep saying me, it's more like us, like our family. And she also sent us some extra hair ties and headband type things, and they're the really cool stretchy kind, and I love them so much. They're so cool. So I would definitely go check her out if you liked any of that stuff. She has a ton of more cool things and fandoms that are included on her site, and you should definitely go look at it because everything she makes is wonderful. And for makeup, I actually have one product this month, which is really cool because I didn't think I'd have anything. And so I have this Invisible Concealer by CoverGirl. It's great at removing red spots and making your skin look clear. And I love it so much, especially for summer, because when I'm playing volleyball and deck hockey with my family, I sweat a lot and I break out a lot, and it's really good to be able to have a concealer that works really well. And next we have books, and actually I have two books for this month, and the first one is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, which should come as a surprise to nobody. This book was just so wonderful. I loved it so much. It was fun to read. Everything about it is beautiful. The cover is beautiful. I recommend this book to anybody, no matter what kind of books you like. You can click on the book right now to see my book review for it, because I actually have a book review up, which is crazy. I promise I will put a booktube related video up next week, Tuesday. I promise. It will be up. And so definitely go check this out because it is amazing, and I recommend getting it at Target because they're having 20% off books right now, and it is in the hardcover version, so if you like hardcover books only, then you should definitely go get it. And the next book I have for a favorite for July is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. It was so funny, and Cassandra Clare writes teenagers so well. It really felt very realistic and genuine, and I really did like it. I'm sure you already read this book, but if you haven't, I suggest you go pick it up. It is a big series to get into, but I think it's probably worth it. My next category is music, and I only have one song, and that is All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. I love this song so much. It is so much fun, and it kind of sounds like that 50s doo-wop type of sound, and it is wonderful. It has a great message, and you should definitely go listen to it because it is amazing. I suggest you watch the music video on YouTube because it is so adorable. The colors in it are beautiful, and it's a really good music video. For TV, I have 3 TV shows that I loved in the month of July, and the first one is Arrow. Arrow is about the DC hero Green Arrow, and it is a really, really good show. I recommend it to people who like superheroes. If you liked the Avengers movie, if you like Iron Man, if you like Batman, if you like Captain America, if you like Thor, all those, then I would definitely go watch this show. It is really good, and the acting is great. There's a lot of really cool plot stuff. You can watch the first season on Netflix. I'm currently on season 2, and it is so good. The next show I've been loving in July, I've actually been rewatching it because I've already seen it, and that is Young Justice, another superhero show. And if Arrow sounded interesting to you, or if you like any of that superhero stuff, then Young Justice is definitely going to sound interesting to you too, because it follows our younger Justice League heroes, except they're not in the Justice League, they want to be in the Justice League. So they become Young Justice, like the younger baby version of Justice League. So it's basically all the sidekicks. You've got Miss Martian, you've got Superboy, you've got Robin, you've got Aqualad, you've got Artemis, you've got Wally West, Kid Flash. I don't know why I said his real name. This show is amazing. This show is so good. I have no idea why it got canceled after 2 seasons. It's amazing. You can watch the first season on Netflix, and the second season I guess you'll just have to find somewhere else, sorry. I recommend tubeplus.me. And the last show I have for you is Legend of Korra Season 3. Now, Legend of Korra has a lot of controversy. It was pretty good in Season 1. Season 2, it sucked terribly. It was terrible. And you may need to argue with me about that, whatever. So if you watched Avatar The Last Airbender, you should probably go watch Legend of Korra. Sadly, I think it is important to the plot and understanding reasons that you have to watch Season 1, 2, and then you can watch Season 3, but it is worth it because Season 3 only has a few episodes and it already seems like it's going to be amazing. And for some reason, Nickelodeon has taken it off air, so it is now online, so you can go watch that today, actually. I think new episodes for Legend of Korra are going to be up online every Friday at 12 p.m., so it is super easy to watch. You could start watching it like right now, and I don't know about you, but that sounds very convenient. For apps that I love this month, I actually have 2. You can get both these apps on both Apple and Android phones, and they are both free, which is fantastic because ain't nobody want to pay for apps. The first one is PixPlay, and it is a photo editing app, and if you like Instagram or just want to edit photos all fancy, I definitely suggest this app. It has really cool filters you can put on it. There's hundreds of filters. I don't even know how many there are. You can mess with the exposure, the color, the white balance. You can mess with the levels, histogram, curves. You can add text, you can paint over it. They have stamps. You can add borders, and it is just really cool. And you can save your pictures and change the sizes of them, and it is just a really cool, good app for editing pictures. And the next app you might have heard before, it is called My Homework, and it is wonderful for keeping yourself organized. And if you have any other activities outside of school, such as sports, or if you write a comic, or if you draw a comic, if you have a story you want to keep up with, if you have a YouTube, creating a class called YouTube along with your other actual school subjects is a great way to keep your school homework assignments and your more leisurely homework assignments that you want to give to yourself so you can keep yourself on track. I use it to remember when to film a video and when to post a video, and it is really great for that. And for random things I loved this month, I have one thing, and it is a website, and it is picmonkey.com. It's great for creating banners and icons and even editing your pictures because it has filters, it has clip arts you can put on, you can put text, all this amazing, wonderful things. It feels like a professional photo editing app, and you can use it for free. You can buy all the extra Royale features. I don't use them. I don't think you really need them, but if you want to and think it's worth it, then it's probably a good investment, especially for YouTube, to create banners and icons and thumbnails for your videos, and it is a really, really good website. I've loved using it. It has already become one of my most visited websites. When you go to Google Chrome and it has all the websites you go to most often, it is already on there. But yeah, I just love picmonkey.com. It's wonderful, and I feel like I've used the word wonderful, fantastic, and amazing like 100 times in this video, but that is okay because this is a July favorites video, and that means that we talk about our faves and gush. But enough with the gushing because this video has come to an end. I have no more favorites for you guys. That was my July favorites for 2014. I will see you next week with a new video on Tuesday, and bye! Also, just going to plug myself a little bit. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Goodreads, all that stuff. The links will be in the description box below, so I suggest you go check me out for that. And this way you will know if I'm running late on uploading videos, as I have been these past few days. So yes, I definitely suggest you follow me on Twitter so you always know when I'm uploading a new video. So if I ever have any delays, you will be able to know if you follow my Twitter. That was a very long explanation for follow my Twitter, but you should go follow my Twitter. I haven't said it enough times apparently. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. Are you supposed to like follow me on Twitter, not like click follow on Twitter? One thing we take away from July is that Mo really needs a haircut because this is just ridiculous. So without any further randomness, my cat's back. Shush, I'm filming. I can't talk today.